This is Jim Lakey with news announcements for Maxville and St. John, Kansas on Cable Channel 3 and sandylandcenter.org, our website. Today is Friday. It's the 30th of January and we're almost into February. It's 44 here in the square at noontime. And it's a cloudy day today with 50, the high temperature. And it's going to get cooler the next few days, but not as bad as it was a few weeks ago. So tomorrow is, Saturday is showers, and there's 45 for the high temperature, and there's a 50% chance of rain. And it's good to have rain at this time of year. And it's especially good that we avoided having 24 inches of snow like the people further north. Then on Sunday, partly cloudy and windy, the high temperature 36, and that will be the coolest day of the week. Then Monday, sunny and windy with 44, the high temperature. Tuesday, sunny and 54. The high temperature, and then Wednesday, partly cloudy and 42. So we can't complain because I guess that's reasonable seasonal temperatures and weather. Happy birthday today to Laura Rodamo. And on Saturday, happy birthday to Andrew Meters. And then we have several people on Sunday. Happy birthday to Norma Gray, Joe Snyder, and Greg Fisher. We hope that all of you have great weekends. And it seems to be a good time to have been born since there are so many people having birthdays. With events coming up, there are two things on Monday, February 2nd, which is also Groundhog Day. We have the Sunflower Seniors Potluck Supper, and that's at 6 o'clock Monday evening. And then Monday during the daytime is a casino trip to Dodge City. And you all know the figures about the Dodge City trip. They leave at 8, they come back at 4, and it's $10 for chipping in for the gas. Then the Recreation Commission has a new place that I don't think they've been before. At least I don't remember, and that's on Thursday the 12th. They're going to Link's Place, and that's in Cunningham. And so they're leaving at 10:30, and they're going to have a lunch. And then maybe they'll go to Walmart or simply Southwest. So they're going to leave at 10:30 and be back by 3, and the gas cost is $7. Then finally, on the 16th, which is Monday, at 2 o'clock, they're having a Valentine tea at the Sunflower Senior Center. And they're going to play Valentine Bingo and have delicious cookies and tea. So you may want to catch that. Then we're kind of worried about next week because our menus for the Senior Center Fellowship meals runs out today. So over in Maxville at the VIP Center, they're having chicken salad with potato salad today. And then here in St. John at the Sunflower Center, they're having beef pepper steak, rice, broccoli, bread and butter. And so they're having those delicious meals. But I can't tell you what they might have on Monday or Tuesday because we don't have the menus yet. So if anybody's watching from one of those places, see if you can get them to send us a menu so we can continue to put them on the internet in the bulletin board, and we can announce them at the news. The word of the day is pessimists see difficulties in their opportunities. Optimists see opportunities in their difficulties. So it's a whole new way of looking at things. Well, we want you to stay tuned for a little piece on God's story, and then we hope that you enjoy the news and that you have a great weekend and stay safe and warm.
This is your story.
This is your story.
This is your story.
This is my story.
This is my story.
This is my story.
But most of all,
this is the greatest story ever told.
This is God's story.
This is God's story.
This is God's story.
I know you're going to enjoy the incredible journey you're about to embark on. The story is brimming over with tales of mystery, intrigue, adventure, of love, heartbreak, and triumph, of power, of struggle, and finally, of redemption. But remember, the Bible is not 100 ancient, unrelated paintings, but a mural all knitted together to tell the story of God's great love for us and the extent to which He will go to get us back. I know you're really going to enjoy and appreciate this wonderful experience as you fully explore how we all fit into the greatest story ever told, God's story.
This is God's story.
This is God's story.
This is God's story.
I'm Ray Davidson, pastor of First Southern Baptist Church here in St. John on the corner of 2nd and Exchange. We would like to invite you to come and join with us as we look at God's story, the story of God's interaction with man. We'll begin on September the 7th at 9:30 a.m. with a worship service, followed by at 10:30 with Sunday school. This is a study for everyone in the family. All of the children, young people, adults will be studying the same lesson so that we can talk about it at home as we go through the week. We invite you again to come and join us on this 31-week study of God's story and man's story.